Back from the dead.
Hey there, Hunters! TheHoloHunter here with another TCG opening for you guys, and it is the third and likely final box of Shining Legends, otherwise known as SM3 Plus in Japan. Now, the last two boxes we had were pretty amazing. First one, above average pull rates with 4 GXs, including a full art. And that last box had everything I needed in it, pretty much. Basically, the only thing I'm missing from this set that I really, really want, apart from maybe a full art Mewtwo, is the Shining Lugia. I've got most everything else that I am kind of gagging for. So we're just going to dive in here. You've seen this twice now, so we can go a bit more quickly with the packs. Yeah. Been an epic run. So happy with these. And super happy with Plaza Japan, where I got these from. I know I'm pushing them pretty heavily, but really great stuff, guys. Really friendly. I talked to them about this. They really helped me and hooked me up with this. So it's been great. So big thanks to Plaza Japan for, shipping this out so quickly and for making this video possible, because you have amazing products. And they also have individual cards. So if you're doing a set like this and you have cards that you just haven't opened yet, or at least you have cards you haven't pulled yet, you can get them if they have them in stock. Alright, so let's start this off with a Great Ball, Purloin, Golett, Voltorb, Breloom. I was told in the comments last time, finally corrected what this is. It's Breloom. Thank you so much for that correction. And we have an Yveltal, Holo Rare. Yveltal, Holo Rare. I can say words. I can say words. Trust me, I can say them. Cannot wait for this set to come out in English, even though I am enjoying them in Japanese. In fact, I love how cheap these boxes are in Japanese. But, I gotta get some Mewtwo in English as well. And those sets will be coming out with Zekrom in October. And the way they're going to do Shining Legends for the English set is that they're going to feature these packs like they did with Generations. So they're going to be 10-card packs like normal, but they are going to be featured in special pin boxes. So you have to buy them in their special collection boxes, the ETB, those sorts of things, Verizon, in order to get them. So there won't be any booster boxes for Shining Legends in English. That bums me out a little bit, but it's also kind of cool for the novelty, in my opinion, as well. So at least you know that you get something special out of Shining Legends. And I'm going to be getting some ETBs. Got that Ho-Oh ETB. Hey, it's our first duplicate Shining right there with a Shining Volcanion. You get the Shining Ho-Oh ETB. That's really cool. Mewtwo pin box is coming out. I believe there's a Pikachu pin box coming out as well. All kinds of stuff. So plenty of ways to get it, but it is going to be one of the more expensive sets to collect because you're not going to be able to get your hands on loose packs. You have to get the collection boxes, just like the EX collection boxes for the Generation set. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I know that, a lot of people are not too thrilled. Hey, I'm thrilled with Raikou. Not too many people are thrilled with how the English Pokemon Company is producing the cards. They're very focused on money, which is fine. They are a business. But they're making packs kind of weird to get sometimes. Or particular cards are set aside from a set and put into a promo box. It doesn't make much sense. Another Entei GX. Actually a little tired of seeing this card now. This will be for sale. Goodness. Third Entei GX that we have so far. So yeah, it's things like the full art Charizard is not featured in Burning Shadows, so that they can make the Charizard Premium Collection box. Those sorts of things. And it's been annoying. I'm glad that the Japanese sets are like, no, we have special promos for special promo packs. And for the rest, you just, Shaman, you just get the cards in the boxes. In fact, Japan wasn't doing the greatest, in my opinion, either. I mean, this is the first plus set for Sun and Moon that's really knocked it out of the park, and it's really novelty and special. I don't expect the other sets to take note of this. What makes us so special, it's not just the fact that we get special cards like the Mewtwo GX or the Shining cards in this set, Mark Shadow, or the fact that it's a holo in every pack. Those are nice. You know, collectors like that. We like that. But what makes it a really good set is the fact that it has original artwork in it. Not just some original artwork, but the other SM Plus sets would have nothing but a bunch of reprints, but then make them reverse holo and maybe feature one or two original bits of artwork. Whereas this set has the opposite. The majority are original artwork for this set alone, and then you have a few reprints. In fact, none of the Pokemon are reprints. It's all the trainers, really. I think there may be 2 or 3 trainers that are new here, but for the most part they are reprints, like the Sophocles is a reprint. But it's a way to get you those trainers that you need, but none of these, all of these come in Shining Legends. The only way to get this, Keldeo, is through Shining Legends. They're not reprints from another set. And that's what made this one special. So it's not like the Japanese Pokemon Company can do no wrong. Sorry, just checking the focus on the camera there. Randomly showing you the artwork of a booster pack. No, they've made mistakes, but I think they're learning from them. But I don't trust that that's going to stick. You know, I still think that the next plus that we get, probably the SM4 Plus, is going to be something that is just a bunch of reverse rares, and then you get some new GXs and a handful of new rare cards. And that's purely because these plus packs are made for players. You know, I think that's another thing that, I was actually having a conversation on Twitter about this. The main difference I feel between the English Pokemon Company and the Japanese one for the TCG is that in English, we're focused on A's or Art GX, second one of those. We're focused very heavily on the playability of cards. So, TCG in English is more focused on play. That's also why we're getting these sets that give us the full arts. Or, you know, the Super Premium Collection is going to give us the hyper rare Ho-Oh that should have just been in the set. But by doing that, what they're doing is saying, here's that flashy card for competitive players, so that you can look your best at the competitions, at the tournaments. Whereas in Japan, I think it comes collectors first. It's just, you love Pokemon, here's some Pokemon cards. And then when you get these plus sets, these strengthening sets as they call them, that's when you're getting these really flashy, glossy cards. In fact, you know, I mean, you still get full arts in the sets themselves. You're just going to have to get those. But you get the normal cards, like this one would be, in reverse, just to make sure that every card in your deck is really blingy. Hey, another double up there with a Shining Arceus. So, unfortunately, we didn't get any new Shinings this time. We didn't get any Shining Lugia. I may have to make a trade or two, see if I can get my hands on a Shining Lugia. But hey, I can't complain about a Shining Arceus. I love that card. Yeah, so that's why I expect the next Plus set to be exactly what the others were. I may not like that. In fact, it was akin to just gambling with Pokemon cards. You didn't really know what you were going to get. You never really do, but the pull rates were so ridiculously low that you just never knew if you were even going to get anything. You could get a completely dry box, and that wasn't fun. But that also wasn't the purpose of the set. The purpose of these sets are not normally to get the new flashy, nice-looking cards. They're there to help your decks look nice. That's all. And in that sense, they do a good job. And I love Shining Legends because it's just a completely isolated, unique set. And that's also why I look forward to seeing it in English. It's going to sell really well. It's going to be a really nice set in English. And it has enough of its own unique cards to stand on its own feet. Should it have been a bigger set? I don't know. I kind of like the size of this set. It's kind of harkening back to the old days when it was just around maybe 40 or 50 cards. Maybe just like 100 tops. And, I mean, this is like, what, 82 when you include the secret rares? Only 3 packs, guys. Wow. So, yeah, I think it's a good size. I mean, as you can see, the pull rates are pretty standard. I will say that. But look, I haven't gotten any unique shinings out of this box. So with that, you're also making other cards fairly valuable. Like this Palkia here, I think I pulled a Palkia in every box. I've seen people who haven't pulled Palkia in some boxes, but you'll notice I don't think I've ever gotten a duplicate Palkia from a box. So as a holo, that one's a little more scarce than the others. That's how you do pull rates. That's an interesting pull rate. So I like this set a lot, is what I'm trying to say. But I just feel that, you know, yeah, it's going to be rough for collectors when this is coming out in English. And I'm fortunate enough that I really appreciate the Japanese cards. I think we might have a dud box, guys. I think we might have the elusive and awful 2GX box. Shall we see? Is this going to be some last pack magic? I've seen people get the 2GX boxes, so I wouldn't be too surprised. Wouldn't be too happy with it either, especially after that last box that we had. But hey, oh well, it is what it is. But it'd be nice if this last pack had a Mewtwo in it. So let's see, we have a Hal, we have Scraggy, Minun, Electrode, Venusaur, we didn't end the Venusaur, and we have a Raichu GX. Okay, so we did get the 3 GXs, not another Mewtwo, sadly. So I don't have a duplicate of the standard Mewtwo GX. But, you know, it's not worth complaining about. We still got some good cards here. All of them duplicates, so that's my only little bit of a gripe, is that every single card here is a duplicate. I'll put them like so. Alright, let's do a recap of what we pulled out of this box. My probably final box of Shining Legends for a while. Maybe later in the future I'll probably get another box, because they're pretty affordable and I don't think they're going anywhere. But so we have Raikou, Palkia, Hoopa, Zekrom, Yveltal, Reshiram, Latios, Keldeo, Manaphy, hey guys, how's it going? Marshadow, Shaman, another Raikou, Virizion, another Zekrom, Yveltal. Then we have an Entei GX. We are 3 for 3 on Entei GX. Raichu GX, which we are 2 for 3 on. Got this in the first box. Zoroark GX, which we got in the last box as well, so also 2 for 3. We have the Volcanion, Shining Volcanion, which we also got in our first box, and the Shining Arceus, which we got in the previous box. So no unique ultra rares out of this box. Not the most epic box in the world, but still a really good box. Can't go wrong with 5 really nice, shiny, wonderful holographic pools. And that's what we're here for. We are the HoloHunter. We go for the holo cards. So that's it for this one, guys. I'm hoping to get you some Burning Shadows content here soon. Uploads are still going to be fairly sporadic. I just kind of do it when I can, so please bear with me on that. You know, money's a little tight at the moment, so whenever I can get you something, I'll get you something, even if it's maybe like 1 or 2 packs. We'll see how that goes. But as ever, thank you for watching. It's really, really appreciated. I just can't get over how great it is that people even watch these videos. So thank you so much. Please give this video a like if you liked it. Please subscribe for more content, and make sure you hit that notification bell. That's how you're going to know when I make new content, so you can actually see the videos, of course. And until next time, I will see you guys in the hunt. Goodbye.
Back from the dead.